Hey Aries, welcome to your mid-March reading. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hey Aries, what's up? How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. I'm so thankful for you. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you for the second half of March. See what you guys need to know or be aware of. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, we're going to get right into this, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you for the second half of March. Happy birthday to all my Aries people out here. Hope you guys have a great birthday season. You celebrate yourself. And happy freaking New Year, by the way. New Year. Zodiac New Year. Let's get it. It's a new freaking year. Let's make it a good one. But yeah, hope all is well. Let's get into this, Aries. What's going on for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus for the second half of March? We have the Fire Ant. Okay, you little feisty. You a little feisty. All right. What's going on for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus? You're like, bitch, it's my birthday. Get out of the way. Stop raining on my parade. Don't piss me off. It's my birthday. Don't get on my bad side. It's my birthday. Okay. Bear coming out. You're like, bish, is my time to shine, okay? Don't try me. Don't play with it. You know, you ever don't mess around with a grizzly bear who's just woken up from their hibernation, right? It's springtime. Spring has sprung. You're just starting to open your eyes. It's like in the morning when you just wake up. You do, well, maybe you do. I don't know. Personally, a lot of people I know, is like no one wants to be like yap their ear off when they just woke up. It's like, dude, I just woke up. Let me freaking wake up. Let me open my eyes before you start nattering and tell me all this crap. Like, shh. Can I have a moment of peace, a moment of silence? Like, dang. So you might even be feeling that way these next couple of weeks where it's just like you're just trying to get back into the groove. You're just trying to find your rhythm, and there's like knittering, chit-chatty annoyances popping up, distractions, people blowing you up, blowing up your phone, asking, where are you at, Aries? Where are you at? And you're like, dude, like, I just woke up. Let me get my crap together first. Damn. Can I just have a break? Can I just have peace of mind? Okay, but you have, like, new energy that's beginning, you guys. And there is, like, learning curves, some growing pains a little bit. I don't know, maybe not growing pains. That's at the bottom. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe there's a little bit of some awkwardness or a little bit of wacky energy. Similar vibe that came through in Cancer's reading. If you got any Cancerian placements, maybe go give that a listen because they had some of the same cards pop up in their reading. So you might be feeling a little bit lost or a little bit confuzzled, a little bit confused, a little bit scattered, and that's okay, right? Just gotta roll with it. It's gonna only improve every single second, every single moment, every single day. It's only gonna get better and better and better. It's just, off to a little rocky start, but it's gonna be all right these next few weeks. So you're needing to just slowly get back into the swing of things. Get your body moving. Be very patient with yourself. You don't have to have it all figured out or all planned or all together, okay? But just practicing patience, okay? There might be something that you're feeling kind of protective over, like you might be protective over yourself or like someone you care about. There is this vibe here where it's just like, don't poke the sleeping bear, right? If you poke the sleeping bear, you are just asking to be bitten or like mauled to death, So people better watch out. People better watch out because it's Aries season and you're not here to play. Well, you're here to have fun for sure, but like you're not here to just mess around or waste your time or deal with a bunch of crap. Like you're not here for it, and you're willing to teach people a lesson if that's what happens. Like if these little ants want to keep poking you, you're not afraid to teach them a hard little lesson here. Yeah. Or put someone in their place, or like, be brave or be bold or like stand up for yourself or bark. And bears don't even bark, but it's like you're not afraid to bark, right? It's not about the bark, it's about the bite. It's like, you want to really find out if my bite is bigger than my bark? You really want to find that out? Because I'll teach you a lesson. That's the energy of the Cobra. It's like lessons being learned here. There is also something about you guys shedding old weight, dead weight, past energy, right? Because with the bear, as you're heading into this new cycle, spring has sprung, right? it's like, it's time to shed the old. It's time to shed the old. It's time to let go of the old. Any built up frustrations or resentments or angers or any leftover remaining feelings from the last year, the last zodiac year. It's time to release it. It's time to let that go. It's time to, you know, brush that off, and you're starting clean, okay? You're starting over, or like you're wiping the slate clean. So let's leave these annoyances and this past lingering energy. Let's leave that in the past as best as we can. I'm sure it'll come up here and there, but like, let's just kind of like, all right, we learn from it, we grow from it, let's move on from it. Let's not harp on and obsess about what is driving us crazy, or like focusing on, oh my God, this didn't work, or fuck this person, or like, that's really pissed me. Like, you know, feel it, acknowledge it, and let it go. Don't harp on it, and try your best not to like stay so stuck on the past, okay? Spirit really is wanting you to keep moving forwards, stay focused. This new energy, let's focus on the new stuff. Let's not focus on the past shit, okay? It's already happened. You learn from it. We don't need to harp about it anymore. We don't got time to waste, okay? And also with the fish at the bottom, right? The kind of flippy floppy, kind of awkward, kind of floaty, uncertain kind of vibe. Really just set some small goals for yourself that you can accomplish. Don't take on the whole world, okay? Be realistic. Don't just like put these unrealistic standards or expectations on yourself, because then that leads to disappointment. So just like, you know your limits. That's all I'm gonna say. Know your freaking limits. All right, let's get into this. Aries. What's going on for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the second half of March. What do they need to know or be aware of, look out for? Some of you guys could be like going back to school, or like starting a new job or something like that. Again, there's like this like new schedule or like new routine. Maybe making some changes to your your lifestyle, your health style. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the second half of March. I did hear December, which is weird. Something about December might be relevant or might be popping up, or who knows. But I literally wanted to say December. I'm like, dude, I guess December is normally like the end of the year, right? New Year, New Year's Eve. But it's like, this is the end of the year, technically speaking, astrologically speaking. But yeah, okay, what's going on for Aries? Okay, Fool reverse. Did y'all see that? This card flipped itself reverse. Okay, so there's a bit of a delay here. What is up with that? Ace of Pentacles reverse. Are you rejecting something? Are you delaying something? Is this, what's this about? Notice how the Hermit's kind of sticking out? Maybe it needs a second thought, or there's more planning, or you're not ready. Maybe some of you just need more rest. But let's see. Oh, Temperance just fell right out. Okay, Sag energy. What's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, second half of March? Lovers reversed. And that fell out too, okay? I'm going to give you one more card for Aries, second half of March. Queen of Swords. Okay, Hangman reverse, Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups reverse, also Queen of Wands. Lots of people that you're dealing with, lots of people energy. Where to begin? There's a lot on your mind. There's a lot that you could be feeling a bit overwhelmed with, like knowing like you have a lot to do or a lot of tasks that need to be done, and you don't even know where to begin, you don't even know where to start, and so you procrastinate. Maybe that's the energy of this Fool reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. You're like, I know I have a lot to do, I know I have a lot to get done. Procrastination mode. You're needing to really be patient too, because some of these things that are starting up, it's like it is slower, or it's like it's a slow process, it's a slow journey. Even like again with the bear, it's like normally the hardest part is showing up, or like stick to some sort of goal, or to stick to some sort of new habit or new routine. You really have to show up and stay consistent, and that's where the discipline needs to kick in, because you may not have the motivation, you might lack the motivation, but that's where the discipline really needs to kick in, where you're like, you have to tell yourself, I have no fucking choice, I gotta get my ass out of bed, gotta get dressed, have a shower, get myself together, get some food in my belly, like that's where the discipline really has to come in. That's where you really have to mother yourself, right? As if you were a child and you know, your mother or parent or whatever, whoever raised you, made you get your ass out of bed and go to school. You didn't want to, but you had to, and that's because of the discipline. You had that discipline, I'm assuming. Well, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, however this is taking place, however this is applying in your life these next few weeks, it's like you don't want to. You're like, oh, it's a struggle. Maybe you're feeling frustrated. Maybe you're really lacking the motivation or the focus, or, you know, people that you're dealing with are just getting on your nerves, things like that. It's just feeling very irritable. And you're also just, in general, like, your vibes, you're just feeling really sensitive. That's all good, but, like, you know, it's getting in the way. Your energy is so sensitive to everybody else's, and so you might be even taking on energy from other people. So really setting those strong energetic boundaries, that's something that you're learning and improving and getting better at doing. But yeah, like, you're exercising your patience with yourself and with others, and again, you're needing to really rely on this discipline, being disciplined with yourself, and like so that you can stick to your goals, so that you can really solidify and I can't even get the words, but cement this thing, whatever this is. We're going to clarify, get a little bit more details here, but also, if you're experiencing delays, like if it's like you have no problem with motivation, you're willing, you're doing it, but you're like, I'm not getting anywhere. I feel like doors are just slamming in my face. It's just something about the timing. We'll look into why these cards came out reversed. Maybe you're feeling a bit doubtful. Maybe you're experiencing maybe some confidence issues, or you're feeling maybe like the energy you're putting into something, it's not being reciprocated, or like the investment, whether it be in some sort of relationship, it could be romantic, could be business, but normally the Lovers does talk about some sort of partnership, and also does talk about a choice. But when it's reversed, it's like there's some sort of there needs to be a change. Like a change is required because something about the circumstance is like out of balance or out of sync, or it's like you haven't either you have been putting in a lot of energy and it hasn't come back, or it's like you haven't put enough energy in, therefore you're not going to be receiving anything because you haven't put that, you know. So it's like, take it however it applies here. We'll look into this a little bit more, but this could be also you guys rejecting something or turning something down. That could be another way we could interpret this. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman reversed with the Knight of Wands. So I do see you getting out of a period of stagnancy. Like if things have been very slow or stuck or stagnant, it's kind of like you're forced to slow down. That's another message that I've noticed in these mid-month readings, is like quite a few signs have been kind of forced to slow down. Gemini, Cancer, I can't remember who else. There was another sign I did like yesterday. Like there's been a couple reoccurring / overlapping themes of like, hey, these next few weeks, yes, the ball's really rolling and we got lots of new energy, lots of new shifts, especially these big ass transits taking place, astrologically speaking. But we are kind of, some of us are needing to slow down a little bit, or like we're being pushed to get back on track. So now that the Hangman's reversed, this is Pisces energy, by the way. This is like a new perspective / like you had to take some time to reflect and come with a plan. You've now gained the enlightenment of what needs to be done or what needs to change. You've done some reflecting, you've done some learning, there's been some growing pains, and then now, Knight of Wands, now it's time to take action. So then we have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands. I feel like with this Queen of Cups reversed and kind of paired with this Knight of Wands, there could be a bit of like this impulsiveness or reacting impulsively. Kind of, again, going back to this bear, like a sleeping bear just hibernating, and then someone pokes it awake. He's going to snap, he's going to bite, right? But he's not going to think about it, he's just going to react. And so there might be situations that are coming up that kind of get you like frustrated or annoyed, and you might just react impulsively, or like say something impulsively, or like do something impulsively. I don't know exactly what, but that might be like acting out in like an emotional way, or like having an emotional outburst. So watch out for that, because this Queen of Cups reverse can definitely represent like moodiness or mood swings, or even being closed off emotionally, or bit of like a immaturity here. Okay, so just watch out for that. Maybe you're needing to find some sort of like creative expression with the Queen of Wands, finding some sort of creative expression, or getting into the present, maybe being around animals or nature, or children, or like, you know, really just like getting back into your feminine side, because it feels like since the Queen of Swords is here, you're very stern, very serious, and you're just like, where's the softness? Like, it kind of feels like in order to get back your softness, you're needing to get into some sort of creative endeavor or some sort of passion of yours, or like do what you love, because it feels like whenever you're listening to this, whenever you're resonating, it's like you feel more stern, more uptight, more serious, more tense, and you're not feeling the most softest right now. That's okay, right? You don't have to be soft all the time, but you might just be feeling kind of like, like bleh, So let's get you back on track. And you will get back on track. But definitely pursuing and doing what you love is going to help get you out of this funk. Like, there's a bit of a funky energy, a funky vibe. Maybe just try not to take it too serious. But anyways, let's do some clarifying. Let's see. What is this Fool and Ace of Pentacles reversed about? Why is this here? Why is the Fool and Ace of Pentacles here? Why are they here? Reverse? What? I can't even shuffle it. Is this a sign not to use this deck? I think I should use a different deck. Okay, Spirit, I got you. I hear you. What deck do you want me to use? Revelations. I gotcha. Okay. Fool reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse for Aries. Why is this here? Got the Fool reverse and Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why the Ace of Pentacles and Fool reversed here? Show me clearly. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, second half of March. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, Fool reverse for Aries. What's the delay, or what's the hang up? What's the matter? Tower reversed. Alright, well, this is telling me that something's it's just not working. It's just not working, and that could really represent why you're feeling so frustrated. You know what? It's redirection. Whatever isn't working for you, it is redirection. Whether it's just temporary, or you need to come back to this later, or it's just you're being pushed in a different direction. But at the moment, yeah, you're feeling frustrated because you feel like things are going against your plans or going opposite of what you had in mind, and you're like, bitch, what the fuck? Right? Maybe, and also at the bottom of the deck, just before I start shuffling more, Six of Cups, you might be looking back at past times. You're like, damn, like, it was easier. I wish I was where I was a month ago, a year ago. It was so much easier when I had this, or when I was here, So you might be, like, looking back at a time, feeling like, why isn't it working? Like, it worked last time. I'm trying it again. It's not working this time, but it worked before. What's the problem? It's just, you'll find a way. Fool reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Why is this here for Aries, second half of March? Fool reverse. Okay. Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Literally, I can't speak. This is redirection, or it's just like you're being pushed down a different path, or there's a different way or a different approach. Let me pull some more on this. What's at the bottom? Three of Wands. Change of plans, perhaps. Some of you had to change your plans or kind of move things around, or... Do we have Mercury retrograding this month? Not this month. Next month. No, I don't think so. I'm like talking to myself, y'all. I'm like, what could be causing this delay? Nah, I think we're in the clear for the next month. Until after eclipse season. Somewhere in April. We're clear. So what is this? It's simply just redirection. We can't blame it on the stars, babes. Sorry, not this one. Color the Fool and Ace of Pentacles reverse. We also... Oh, the Fool. Okay. See, y'all? Don't worry, Three Pentacles. There's a way. I'll find a way. It's making me think of, did anyone watch, like, Drake and Josh on Nickelodeon? It's like, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. It's like, that's that's what I feel. It's like, if there's a will, there's a way. You're going to find a way, and it's going to be actually a lot easier. There's an easier path. There's, like, a shortcut. It's going to take you to what you want faster, quicker, effortlessly, like, less of a hassle. Like, okay, so this is a little redirection. This is a little, like, blessing in disguise type of situation where you feel like everything's going against you and you want to quit, you want to give up, and you're feeling frustrated, you're feeling annoyed, you're feeling let down, disappointed, you're like, what the fuck? But then it turns out that it's actually a blessing in disguise. You're being redirected / there's an easier approach or a different path you could take that's a lot more fun. Okay, isn't that great? Isn't that great? When we just choose, you know what, I'm gonna surrender, I'm gonna stop forcing. It's like swimming against the current, which that is the vibe of the fish, right? When sometimes things aren't working, that's because you're trying to fight the current. You're going the opposite direction of where you need to go, right? So if you were to just stop fighting the current and let the current take you to where you need to be, it's going to make life a lot easier for you. So you realize that. You're like, oh my God, I'm trying to swim up the fucking river, when maybe if I just kind of chill, relax a little bit, and just kind of surrender, maybe that'll take me to where I'm supposed to be. And guess what? You do that, and oh my God, before you know it, boom, breakthrough, big breakthrough. The Eight of Wands, this is fast. This is happening quickly. So it's like a quick turnaround. Things are turning around for you. It's like 180-degree flip. Like, okay, I feel relieved for you, Aries, because I was like, damn, like, what is the matter here? But yeah, you guys, there's a way. There's a solution. There's a plan that is finally kind of getting in motion, but you do need to be patient. Temperance showing up twice here, so try your best to be patient, but there might be some sort of change to plan here. Four of Wands and also the Hierophant. This is about your wish fulfillment. Oh, and Judgment underneath the star. So this is divine orchestration. This is about your wish fulfillment. You're gonna get your wish, but it's just not exact. I think we said that in your last reading, Aries. I don't remember the details about it, but it's just like, initially it doesn't look the way that you had in mind, but it all works out. Like, I don't remember the reading exactly, but it's something like that, where it's just like, you're kind of stressing because you thought like, shit, maybe this isn't for me, or maybe this isn't going to work out, or oh my God, I have to find out a different plan or a different way, but it's all good. Like, this is happening for a bigger reason. So maybe listen to the weekly reading I did last if you missed it. So, let's look into this Hangman reverse and the Knight of Wands, like the action that you're taking. See what you can expect. Hangman reverse with the Knight of Wands. It's like a new way. It's a new way of seeing. Again, new perspective and different approach. Yeah, something about your approach is shifting. Hangman reverse with the Knight of Wands for Aries. Why is this here? Hangman reverse with the Knight of Wands. Talking about this combination for Aries second half of March. Six of Swords. Okay, again, movement. Okay, good. You're getting out the stagnancy. You're clearing a path. It's all working out for you. You're feeling good about where you're going. You're feeling more confident. You know, good times are coming. You're leaving behind the stress and the BS and the worries. You know, it's all good. Knight of Wands, Hangman reverse for Aries. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's been some oppositions. There's been some struggles. But guess what? You didn't quit. You could have quit. You could have given up. There were moments where you had doubts, where you were wondering, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I should give up. Maybe this, maybe that. What if this, what if that? You start stressing yourself out. But no, you know what? You really just stayed focused. You stayed disciplined. You stayed patient. You put yourself back in the groove, even though you kind of didn't want to. You weren't feeling it 100%, but you still showed up. That's the hardest part, showing up, but you did it. And like, you are getting this ball rolling. Anything else about this Knight of Wands, Hangman reverse for Aries? Anything else that Aries should know or be aware of? For the Knight of Wands, Hangman. I think that might be it. I'm going to try one more time. Wheel of Fortune. Do I dare clarify any more? No. Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom. You just need to be patient, okay? Let things materialize. Literally underneath that Ace of Pentacles, let it materialize. It's going to take time, but it's going to be worth it. And look, Justice, the Ten of Cups, it's going to be great. This is leading to long-lasting emotional satisfaction, financially free. Everything's working out for you, Aries, okay? And the wheel is turning. It took a while, and there was some setbacks, and there was some learning, and maybe you just weren't ready. It was something about the timing. Things just weren't in alignment, but now if things are aligning, the stars are aligning, y'all. All right? And you fought for it, too. You didn't give up. You could have. You easily could have. That may have been easy temporarily, but you didn't. You gave this your best shot. You did not quit. You're not a quitter. You really fought for this, and you deserve this. And here we go. Now the wheel is finally pushing in your favor. And as you expected, right? You expected this. You're like, no, I know it's mine. I know there's moments where I'm doubting it or questioning or having these thoughts or second guesses, but I want this, and I'm going to make it happen one way or another. I don't know when. It could be tomorrow. It could be a month from now, but either way, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to wait and watch and see. I'm going to continue to invest. And I know it's only going to expand and quadruple and expand and expand and expand. And that's literally this Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, you have faith it's all working out. And then look, Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, this is telling me that this is long-lasting happiness, long-lasting fulfillment, long-lasting stability, safety. All of you and your loved ones are safe, okay? Things are working out for you guys. We have Justice, the Ten of Cups. Like, this is just like win-win outcome, okay? So you can lay down all your worries, your stresses, because it all is working out exactly the way it's meant to. And all you need to do is surrender, go with the flow, invest in yourself, nurture yourself, okay? Take a step back. It's all good. It's all good. I was about to call you Leo. Some of you maybe have Leo placements, could be dealing with a Leo. But anyways, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, I'm going to let you guys go, Aries. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.